What is going on, guys? Mace here and I'm back with another video, and today we'll be going over the top 5 best class setups right now after season 5 in Cold War. Now these setups are going to help you guys a lot because I combined it from a lot of my previous videos, and some setups here that you guys are about to see I have not shown on the channel before, so it's going to be a lot. It's going to be definitely new to you in this video. Now I'm going to leave some timestamps on the video so you guys can go to wherever you want for what setup you guys need to see, but I'll be showing you the top 5 best setups for this game. Before we get into this, make sure you guys do go down below, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss a single upload on the channel. And make sure you guys do join my Discord, by the way. Let's try to get a lot of you subscribers in there. That's gonna be insane. And let's try to go for 15 likes on today's video. I know we can hit that, man. And let's get straight into the video. So for the first setup we do have here is we have the LC10, guys. Now the LC10 is literally the best weapon by far in this video right here, man. Fast killing, fastest fire rate I ever seen in a weapon, and it's a very good SMG. You can completely beam kids across the map, man. I've seen this gun outgun so many people, man. It's insane. But here's gonna be the best setup for the LC10. So your muzzle needs to be the agency suppressor. Now this agency suppressor is gonna help you guys a lot because it's gonna keep you completely hidden from the map. No one's gonna see you. Now that too, if you just equipped ghost, you're gonna be completely hidden. You're gonna be going crazy, and most likely, guys, with this setup you guys are gonna drop a nuke easy. So put this on, man. You guys are gonna see a big difference in your game. Next thing we have here is the 13.9 task force. It's gonna help a lot with your velocity, your range, and the damage, which is insane, guys, because when you think about it, man, if you're increasing damage on a SMG like this, oh my, I'm out of words, honestly. Now, to be honest, it does decrease your ammo, but we're gonna fix that in this setup right here. But it's gonna having a really high bullet velocity. It's just gonna make sure your shots just hit right on target all the time, at any type of range possible. So whatever type of range, this barrel, it will work for you. For the underbarrel, we're going to be using the field agent grip. That's going to help a lot with all the recoil, man. We're going to 20% horizontal and 6% vertical. Now it's going to be 267 and 142, and that is when it is bumped up, man. It's crazy. Now the shooting move speed, I don't think that's completely necessary. You guys do not need to worry about that much. Just know that you guys are going to have no recoil in this gun whatsoever with the field agent grip. Now next thing we have here is a Salvo 52 round fast mag. This magazine right here is absolutely cracked out, man. We have 53% ammo capacity, 40% reload quickness, 53 starting ammo, and 53% ammo capacity. Like, that's crazy, guys. You got so much ammo in the beginning of the game, 52 rounds, and it's much needed because this gun has a really fast fire rate, so you're going to be running out of ammo pretty quickly. So this is a very needed magazine. Lastly, we're going to be using airborne elastic wraps. It's going to help with the ADS for 30%, 90% flinch resistance, and you can drop shot, which is very needed. If you can't really drop shot, you're going to be at a complete disadvantage. I do recommend you guys put this on right here, and it's going to help a lot with the ADS. You want to aim in quick, kill people, and just keep going, man. Go on that nuke, go on that crazy kill streak. Very important, guys. And that's pretty much it for the LC10. These are my perks, and yeah. Alright, so the next setup we got here is the Ak47u. I've been using this gun for a very long time, and it's by far has stayed consistent towards me for all these seasons, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, and for season 5. This gun has always stayed consistent towards me. That's why I like it so much. That's why I'm going to show you guys the best setup for this weapon. Now for the muzzle, we're going to use a Spetsnaz compensator. Now this is going to increase help out the recoil control for the vertical, but it does decrease the horizontal. Now I'll show you guys why I added this one out. Now for the barrel, we're going to be using 9.3 extended. Now you guys may think, okay, you know what, I kind of use a task force, or I want to use a liberator. Why am I using extended? Well, that's because for the task force, it's decreasing your ammo count a lot. It's also completely destroying your recoil. You're gonna get terrible recoil on this weapon. And for the Liberator, even though it does have 100% bullet velocity, your aim walking movement is gonna be completely terrible. 25% is pretty big in this game, guys, so you do not want to put this on either. That's why I just recommend put the extended on. You're getting no cons, no downsides for this attachment right here. Next thing we got here is the underbarrel is the Spetsnaz Speeds Grip. Now it's going to increase the sprinting move speed and the horizontal recoil control by a decent amount, guys, 18%. Now it does decrease the aim walking, shooting, and moving speed, but we're going to fix that in this setup right here. But this attachment right here is a must. You guys need to put this on, man. Now for the handle, we're going to be using Grew Elastic Wrap. It's going to help with the 30% ADS, 90% flinch resistance, and you can drop shot. Now this, I think this is the same thing as the LC10, but it's just on the AK47u. Now the stock, we're using the KGB skeletal stock. Now again, remember how I told you the aim walking is completely, it was a downgrade on one of my other attachments. This one right here fixes it up. Now it does increase the sprint to fire by an insane amount, 30%, and it helps a lot with the aim walking movement speed. And it does decrease the hip fire, but we don't really care much about that. I mean, are you really gonna hip fire like all the time? Not really, so it's not that important. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the AK47u class setup. Make sure you go down below, drop a like if you guys are enjoying the content. That'd be greatly appreciated, and hit that sub button if you haven't already. Now the next setup we have here is going to be the XM4, man. Now this gun, oh my, like I love this gun so much, guys. I mean, it's always been this overpowered. Same thing as the AK47u, but this gun has always been the best thing ever, yo. Always, man. It always sits consistent towards me. I've always going on. I almost even dropped a nuclear with this, yo. It's crazy, man. I love this setup so much. Now let me give you guys a good setup for this one. I did change it from the previous video, so this one's gonna be new to you guys. Now for the optic, I'm using a Microflex LED. I started using this optic a while ago, and I started to like it a lot. Just because it's gonna make sure that you're completely accurate and on target. So honestly, I really like this one. Now for the barrel, I use the 13.5 task force. It's gonna help with the damage and increase the damage range and the bullet velocity. Now it does decrease the recoil control, but just to let you guys know, man, this setup is going to be mostly for movement, just because the recoil for me, I can control it decently well. So that's why for these attachments I'm about to show you, the recoil does get a little bit affected, but you know, it won't be feeling like you're holding an AR. So for the underbarrel, we're going to use the Infiltrator grip, man. Again, this is going to help a lot with the movement right here. 5% movement, 5% shooting move speed, and the 5% aim walking movement speed. That is crazy. Just because you're going to be able to move super quickly across the map, which is very important. Next thing we got here is a Salvo 45 round fast mag. You got a lot of rounds for this gun. You won't be able to run out at all. It's very good, super important, man. It's gonna help a lot with the magazine, reload quickness, starting ammo, and the ammo capacity, which is insane. The handle, we're gonna be using the speed tape just because for this one right here, for the magazine I just showed you just now, it does decrease it by 12%, but we put it back up by 10, so you're only losing like 2% if you do the math. Now for the stock, we're using the Raider pad. Increase the sprint to fire speed by 30% and the aim walking by 40%, which is very good, guys. You want to be able to move quick, fast, and quickly throughout the spawns, especially in Nuketown where you got to be really quick and on your feet. This gun's gonna be right for you, man. It's crazy. It does decrease the hipfire accuracy, but that is fine. You don't even need to worry about that. That's completely okay. Now again, man, we're obviously using the same perks and tactiles and all that from the previous setup. Now for the perks, we're just gonna be using tactile mask with scavenger and ninja, just because I put gunfighter on, so I want to use more attachments with this weapon right here. But it's gonna be pretty helpful for you guys. I hope you do enjoy this setup. Next thing we got here is the Krig 6, man. Amazing weapon right here. I've seen a lot of pros, man, you've been using this weapon, and just because some of these attachments on this gun, guys, are absolutely insane. Let me just show you, man. This is a new setup. Most likely I'll be dropping a video on this pretty soon, guys, with some gameplay, so stay tuned for that. For the optic, I'm using a Microflex LED. Again, very good optic sight. I've been using it for a while. Muzzle, we're gonna be using infantry compensator. This is gonna help the recoil control by 12%, but it decreases the horizontal by 8. Now for the barrel, I am using the 19.7 Ranger. Without a doubt, man, you guys got to put this on. 126% bullet velocity. I mean, that's absurd to me. I mean, you're gonna be killing people across the map, any type of direction. It's gonna be the same amount of shots. Like, say you're shooting someone, say you shoot 4 shots into a guy medium range and it kills them. Well, it's gonna be the same 4 shots all the way back in the spawn. That's pretty much, I sort of summarize you what kind of the bullet velocity is, if you guys are confused on that. But less amount of shots, pretty much all your shots are gonna hit. That's pretty much what it means, guys. You want to put that on. Body, we have the SOF target designator, helps a lot with the ADS, and it's going to help you a lot to see people. It gets pretty challenging, especially if you're in a longer range map. So you want to put the target designator on, which can help you a lot with the ADS. Underbarrel, we're using the field agent grip. It's going to help a lot with the recoil control, which is pretty important. I mean, who doesn't want a recoil control in the weapon? Magazine, we're using the 40 rounds. It's going to help a lot with the ammo. You want to have a lot of ammo in this game. It's super crucial, especially for this weapon right here, since it runs out pretty quickly. Handle, we are using the airborne elastic wrap. You're going to be able to drop shot with fast ADS time and better flinch resistance, which is very important. Now the stock, for our last attachment right here, we got our Raider stock. Sprint to fire speed increased again with our aim walking movement speed. So I mean, this gun's, again, it's gonna feel like an SMG. It's gonna be pretty quick, pretty nice. You guys are gonna love this one right here. So that's pretty much it for the Krig 6. I hope you guys do enjoy the setup. Let me know what you guys think of this one. Lastly, guys, I actually wanted to give you guys a sniper class of the Pellington, just because I know some of you guys do snipe, and I really want to give you a best setup for this. So here we go. So the muzzle, I have the stabilizer. It's going to give really good idle sway control, so your rifle or your sniper is not going to be moving that much. It's going to stay directly still on the target. Now for the barrel, we are going to be using a 26.5 Tiger team. I mean, no, without a doubt, you guys gotta put this on. Your bullet velocity, fire rate, damage, and reload quickness is all increased, which is super important, guys. Now your underbarrel, we're using the front grip to help a lot with the recoil control, so your gun just doesn't go shooting up out of nowhere. You want to be staying pretty firm on your target. Handle, we're going to be using the speed tape, so 6% ADS speed goes higher. And then the stock, we're going to be using the Raider, just because if you have a fast sprint to fire speed is super important, especially if you're quick scoping. I know a lot of you guys, I think pretty much everyone quick scopes, so it's very important to have this on. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Those are the best 5 class setups I have for you guys for season 5. Yeah, man, definitely drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and turn on post notifications. That'll be greatly appreciated. And yeah, man, I'm gonna drop some class setup videos, especially for that Krig 6 and possibly Ak47u Setup, because those 2 were new that I haven't shown you guys yet, and obviously the sniper as well. So hope you do enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.